Hello, Dr. 0007, and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys my favorite password stealing applications. Now, before I get started, I'd like to say right off the bat, these applications will not work unless you can get to the Windows desktop. So the computer already has to be logged onto the desktop, or you have to know the password to it to get onto it. These applications will not reveal the password to the Windows system. Now, what I'll show you guys today is a bunch of applications from a company called Nearsoft. Nearsoft makes a bunch of security applications, and if you go to their password recovery utilities, you can see a bunch of utilities here that simply recover passwords. Now, even if you don't plan on using these applications to play a prank on a friend's computer, I still suggest you guys go ahead and download these applications and see if they can recover your password for you. The reason being is for security check. For example, if you can download ChromePass here and it recovers your password to your Gmail, that means Chrome has saved your password into its system, which also means anyone else can go ahead and recover that password as well. So this is a good way to go through your computer and double check to see what applications can actually get access to. And then of course afterwards, go ahead and clear them out. That way the application can no longer see the password. Now before you go ahead and download it and spam the comment section that this is a virus, I'm going to say to you guys, obviously yes, Windows might consider these things as viruses because they do recover passwords and they are looking at passwords. So you might have to turn your antivirus off or tell it to ignore the download for these things to properly work. But I can assure you that none of these applications will save your password to the web or anything like that. They're strictly offline applications that simply reveal passwords. Now with that, I'll show you guys some of the cool applications here. Now I'm not going to go through all of these applications because obviously there's some here there are a lot of them, and some of them kind of overlap. So I'm going to go through some of the main ones. The first one being the password view for the browsers. So there's 4 different ones. There's for Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, and Opera. They all do the same thing except for different browsers. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the Chrome one. Now I use Chrome, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what happens when I open it up. So here I have the ChromePass. I'll go ahead and open it up. Now when you open it up, you're going to see any accounts that the program can find. Now for me, no accounts were found because Chrome does not save passwords for me. I use LastPass, which is a security application to manage passwords, and because of that, nothing shows up here, which is good for me. Now you may go ahead and open it up and see passwords, and that means that Chrome saves those passwords. And when it comes to security, that's kind of a bad thing because now someone else can take the same application and see your passwords. I'll go ahead now and head over to the Mail. Mail Password Viewer simply does things like Outlook, Windows Live Mail, Thunderbird, those kind of default applications that are installed on the computer that do password or email checks. Now for me, Mail here, you're going to see that my email address is shown and if you scroll over, you can see the password. Now obviously I am blurring it out so you can't steal my password. But as you can tell, it shows my name, application, email, server port, and a bunch of information. So what this means is basically Outlook saves my password to the hard drive. Now, like I said before, for me this isn't too bad actually because the password that's being shown here is a one-time password through LastPass, which basically means it cannot be used at any other time except by this one application. So even if someone wants to hack my computer, the password that they get through this application will not actually work except for this application. But some other cool things you can do though is if you're actually trying to save these passwords, when you have a list of them, or if you just have one, you can hit File and you can save selected items. So you can select all the passwords that it finds and you can save them to a text file for later use. Next one I'll show you guys is Wireless Key, and this one's pretty self-explanatory. When you open it up, it will kind of give you the password for your wireless access points or any wireless access points that the computer has saved. So if you've been to different hotels or different friends' houses, you should see them all here with all their passwords. That's pretty much all I want to show you guys for these applications. Those are some of my favorite ones. There are other ones too, like for example Messenger Pass, which is a instant messenger password recovery. Like I mentioned earlier, other browsers, which are good ones too, Router Pass, Remote Desktop, and the other ones as well. And some of them even date back to Windows 95 and 98 operating systems. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, you can go ahead and download these applications and really check how secure your passwords are by downloading these things and opening them up and see if they can find your password. This is also a great way to see if you or try and remember your password if you forgot it, and of course for evil purposes going over to a friend's computer. If you're interested in making these applications kind of portable, well they already are portable, but if you're interested in kind of setting them up on a flash drive, definitely leave the comment section below if you'd be interested in a video on how to put them on a flash drive and kind of bring them into people's houses or something like that. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, these are my favorite password recovering or password stealing applications. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. This is the Hacker 007 and I'm signing off.